Alright, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to pick up with some calculus. We're going to be talking about the root test. So the root test is just another one of those convergence tests like the ratio test. So we're asked to use the root test to determine if the series converges absolutely or if it diverges. So given this series from k is equal to 1 to infinity, we got k squared over 4 raised to the k. So remember, for the root test, let me just quickly remind you of it, and we'll get started with it. So for the root test, that's the limit as k goes to infinity, and it's the kth root of the absolute value of a sub k is equal to L. Also, it can be written as the limit as k goes to infinity, and it's the absolute value of a sub k all raised to the 1 over k is equal to L. And remember that if L happens to be less than 1, then the series a sub k converges. You could say converges absolutely. I'll just put like ABS behind it to signify absolutely. And then if L is greater than 1, or let's say I get infinity when I take the limit, then the series diverges, or it's divergent. And if L is equal to 1, then the test is inconclusive, which means that you have to use a different test. So inconclusive. And that's pretty much it. The conditions are pretty much the same as they are for the ratio test. So what we got is the limit as k goes to positive infinity, and we got the kth root of the absolute value of our a sub k, which is k squared all over 4 raised to the k. Now we know that k squared over 4 raised to the k is positive for all values of k that are greater than or equal to 1. So we can actually drop the absolute value bars, and we can actually rewrite this as the limit as k goes to infinity, and we can write it as the kth root of k squared all over the kth root of 4 raised to the k. And then we'll take the limit in that case. And when we take the limit there, we just get 1 over 4, because remember that the kth root of 4 raised to the k is just 4. So we would thus get 1 over 4 when we take the limit. And clearly 1 over 4, which is like 0.8, is in fact less than 1 if you plug that into your calculator. And so we can say that by the root test for our final answer that this series converges absolutely. And that's pretty much kind of how it works. So our final answer here, we can say that by the root test, because L is less than 1, then the series a sub k converges absolutely. And that's pretty much how it works. So I'll post some more examples of of these, so you guys can get more detailed examples of it. But that's just a general example, and so hopefully it made sense. So reach out to me if you got any questions about how I got my answer, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.